High volume, high volume, high volume. Is the heart of a woman. Yeah. Is the heart of a woman. Question is why I do the things I do.
Alright, so I apologize for the darkness. I didn't bring my clip light, but I'll do a proper intro at another date. So as you've seen, Kedron and I went to a bakery. Say hi to the vlog. Listen to his ashy hands. Listen to them sandpaper hands. But yes, so we secured the desserts, and I wish I could show you them, but I did vlog what I did pick up. One of the waiters tried to pull a funny joke at me. He's like, oh, it's $5 per picture. I said, for real? So I walked to the cash with him, of course, and he's like, no, I'm just playing. I was like, well, of course, I thought you were playing. But we're cruising, so Kedron asked me to go out with him. Man, I need a stabilizer, and it's really blurry. So I will touch base. He's gonna hate me for this. There we go. So I will touch base. We are cruising. We are going to the mountaintop. I believe we are going to the one that I'm used to, but honestly the cops are probably going to be there and they're probably going to be kicking everybody out at this time. It's 10:20. Well, he says it's early. That was my window. Bop, bop, bop. I tried to show you guys the St. Joseph's Oratory, but my window wasn't going. Okay, stop it. He's over here like a child. Click, 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 click. Yo, if you break it, you're fixing it. But anyways, I will see you guys in a little while.
Wanna give up on you, but damn, I know I can't. I put the blame on me for giving you chance after chance. I can't stand, and I try to be strong, but how much can I put your words on your life?
Okay, so we just got to the mountain, as you would have seen. I'm gonna head outside by myself solo, but since I don't have my clip light, I'm just gonna show you guys the scenery. And Kedron says it's too cold outside, so I have to go by myself. But I'll show you guys the skyline. I think it's not gonna be the greatest because there is a little, well, it's snowing, but it's not a lot of snow, so there's some like white cast, and you guys are all up in my forehead. But let's go. Okay, so change of plans, and I don't blame Kedron for not wanting to get out of the car. I stepped maybe 2 feet outside of the car, got to the walkway, and there's a skating rink outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do it from inside the car. I was trying to do it outside, but he's like, close the door. So I might have to step back outside and do it that way. But I can't imagine why they wouldn't salt this area. Do you think it's icy the whole thing?
Because they don't give a fuck. Let's go back.
Alrighty guys, on that note, see ya. Alright, so it's me here. I did brace it and I did come outside. Just took little baby steps, to be honest, so it's probably too dark to read that, but it just explains where I am. So literally just looking at the skyline, it is freezing. It is really nice to be. It's great to come up here. Probably be a little bit more daytime, and it would also probably be better if there wasn't that overcast with the white. But great to look at, beautiful view, and you basically get to see the city.
In my soul, press your pride. Nigga, check your ego. So I left mine at the door. Just because I let it slide. Drowning all in my emotions. I let you slide in this ocean. All in all, can't stand. And I try to strong. How much can I put you away?
So we are outside being tourists in our city. We got out of the car. We are downtown, so we are close to the Eaton Center. We are going to go look at some beautiful installations. Pardon me?
At the Eaton Center.
No, the Eaton Center's up that way.
It's right there.
Yeah, but we're not there. See you guys in a bit. Gang, my cousin is doing some shit that I probably would do, but I just cussed him out for it. He is reversing. I think he found a park though. I thought he was gonna park up in the parking garage.
The parking hydrant is there. The girls onto the parking where they park bad.
Anywho, so this is the reason why we need to detour. The firemen are doing something at a said building, but I don't even know if he goes through this parking garage. If he is that a one-way coming in or out?
And a fucking truck. I have to see it.
Whoa, not his language. But oh, this is what I do not like, the cobblestones down here. But shouldn't we figure out?
I'm going up here.
Yeah, but that's not gonna get you past them. Are you trying to go to the bank?
Past the park.
Okay. Well, either way, we are going to an installation that I've already seen, but he claims to say that there's stars on the ground. I don't recall seeing those stars, so we'll see. We're almost there, and yeah, it's been a mission. So the installation that my cousin was telling me about is exactly this one. It's the same one that I came to a while back where I did a Montreal Diaries, where I took you to the Old Port along with me, and my friend and I went to eat dinner. So I'll pan around and let you guys see it, and you'll actually get to see it change in real time with me. Last time I only got like a little snippet, so I'll turn around and you'll see them change. morning. So it's the next day. Well, actually, it is not the next day. It is a couple days later. Sorry, I'm just trying to get situated. It is cold, but it's not as cold as I thought it was. I looked at the weather before I left. It said it was minus 12, but it feels like it's minus 17. It's not that bad outside. Maybe it's just because I'm dressed for it, that it doesn't feel as bad. Sorry if you can hear the vent. I have it on high. I literally was trying to defrost my car. It did snow a little bit yesterday, but it's just like a little dusting. So it's 8:01. I'm getting ready to go to the grocery store. I don't normally go to the store this early, but I want to be in there and out of there before all of the rush happens. I know myself, I don't like going to the grocery store when it's really busy. And if I wait until like 9 o'clock, 9:30, it generally is a little bit busier. The store opens at 8 and it's about a 10-15 minute car ride away. So I'll be there in 15 minutes. I'm hoping it's not as busy, but I don't think it will be. It's winter, it's cold outside, and most people don't really like start their day that early on the weekends anyway. Fingers crossed, we'll see. I decided impromptu to vlog. So on Friday night, I picked up the camera because me and my cousin went out. He wanted to go out again yesterday. I didn't have it in me. I fell asleep around 6 o'clock. I was tired. I woke up at 7 the day before, but him and I had got out the night before, and I went to bed at like 1, 2. I had plans on Saturday. So I was a little irritated that I woke up early for them, and then they just didn't end up happening. So yeah, but I mean, at least it was a blessing. I got to go back to bed and I got to sleep. So I'm supposed to link up with my cousin later today. I know he's probably gonna be cheesed that I went to the grocery store without him, but I don't think this man's awake, especially if he went out last night. He's not awake at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't plan on finding out. I want to just go to the store, get in, get out. I don't have a lot to shop for, but I'm kind of kicking myself because my meal prep is going to have to be later today because I forgot to thaw out the chicken breast. So I took out the chicken breast now to thaw, but then I still have to come back home and season it anyway. Either way, I will take you guys with me. I'm not entirely sure how much I will film inside the grocery store, but what I can do is I can do a little haul when we get back. Also, Maxi is having their dollar sale, so that's kind of cool because some of their produce and fruits are for $1. Some of the other items I have no business going look at. But either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I did just get back from the grocery store. I know the lighting is kind of not the greatest. I look very like almost orange, and that just washes me out completely. I don't know where my clip light is. I mean, it's somewhere here, it's somewhere around circulating in the apartment, but where, I'm not entirely sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you guys around and I'm going to do a quick little grocery haul. Unfortunately, most of the things I wanted, they didn't have. Like I wanted salmon. Salmon was on sale. They didn't have any. And a few other things, but I'll turn you guys around and we'll do a quick little grocery haul. Sorry, my voice is still trying to surface. It's I think it's what, like 9 o'clock. It takes about like a good hour and a half before my voice comes back completely. Like the rasp is gone and my face depuffs. If you can hear any dripping, it's just the faucet. I have like a leak in the bathroom that I don't know what's up. I think it just needs a new washer. But either way, I'm gonna pop you guys down real quick. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just doing the bag that's closest to me right now. So I have 2 things of sugar-free almond milk or 0 sugar. I believe this is just regular. It's not vanilla. Yeah, it's unsweetened 0 silk almond milk. I feel a ways about silk, but because I'm lactose intolerant and like the price point, I usually get this versus regular whole milk, and I prefer this anyways. It's less calories. So they had pineapples. They were $1. I did end up getting 2. Mind you, they're nowhere near ripe, which is one thing I don't enjoy about buying fruits at this time of year. I bought some turmeric powder because I do need some to make some immunity shots. I bought a thing of lettuce, just regular lettuce. I have two, oops, that's my receipt. I have 2 things of scallions here. I like to have those on deck. I got a mango. This was $1. They did have mangoes for $1, but I didn't want to buy a whole bunch because sometimes you get them and they don't end up being good for the season. They had grapefruits on sale for $1 as well. I got 3, and I will just chop those up and have them as a nice little snack. Bananas, again, they were not ripe. I tried my best to find something that would work. They'll ripen up during the week. And then I just got 2 avocados. These were $1, and I like to get them that when they're just kind of getting a little bit darker green. These will ripen up really quickly in my apartment. I got a tomato, 2 limes. I'm gonna be making pico de gallo tonight, so I need those. A little bummed out I didn't have cilantro, which I need for the pico, but it's okay. Then I have just 12 eggs. I like to have a backup of eggs just in case. You never know when you'll need them. I just needed some ketchup. This is for seasoning my meat, mind you. I don't think I'm going to use this right now. I don't really care for the brand name, to be honest. To me, ketchup is ketchup. And in this economy, I'm getting ketchup. Whichever one. I have some Greek yogurt. This is going to be for dinner that I'm going to be meal prepping. And then I got a can of chickpeas. These were on sale for $1 as well. I got some Laughing Cow cheeses because these are good for snacks, building little snack packages. They were on sale for $2. I still have some Laughing Cow left over for my last grocery trip. I bought 2 packages of cottage cheese. If you know, you know. I use the cottage cheese for my egg bites, and it's just a good way to get your protein. And then I have some rice, cauliflower. I do have some on deck already, but what I'm using that for is for dinner tonight. I'm going to be making, actually I'll just finish with the haul and then we'll talk about it. I have some Alfredo sauce, 25% less fat. This was on sale for, I believe, $3, the Classico brand. Then I just have some shredded cheese. I'm feeling very lazy in the shredding of cheese department and grating. And then I just got some lean ground beef. This was on sale for $10. I like to buy these packs, then I split it in 2, and then it goes a longer way. I mean, if you're a single person cooking for one, that works. If it's a larger family, I get it. You'll have to use the whole package, but it's just myself, so I split them into 2 portions. And then I got hot Genoa. This is kind of a ripoff. It was $6.50 for 100 grams. I would have been better off just going to a deli, and I would have probably gotten it for cheaper. When I picked it up, I was like, man, this is really light, but it is what it is. I'm probably going to have to start doing that. So yeah, that's our grocery haul. So pick you guys up and we'll do a little chat. Okay, so if you can hear that drip drip in the back, it's just my coffee machine going. Like if you can hear the and the dripping, it is just my Nespresso going. I'm just making a quick cup of coffee. So what time is it? Yeah, it's 9:17. So I did want to post a video today, but I have to do my thumbnail. Sorry, I'm just gonna move the camera just a little bit. I'm actually getting good lighting today. I love my living room for that. I do get a lot of good natural light here. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Ignore my blankets. They're not like neatly put away. Kind of just closed up my living room really quickly last night. I needed to charge my phone, and I was kind of like, I shouldn't say I was tired yesterday, and I couldn't get a nap throughout the day. I tried going to sleep, then my cousin called me, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to go for a nap, and he calls me back, and I was like, yo, what do you want? Like, he has no understanding of boundaries, and I do try and assert firm boundaries with him, but for the last couple months, I've been busy with school and just trying to make sure that I do have a really good semester, and then doing well on that Casper test. There were just so many things that I needed to do for myself, and I'm glad that he was understanding of all of that. But yeah, he messaged me now, so I'm gonna message him back and just tell him, hey, I already went to the grocery store, so I don't know if you still want to link up today and whatever. But what I'm going to be making tonight for dinner is I'm going to try and do my version of a Chipotle bowl. I should have checked to make sure I had beans. I know I have beans because I generally stock up on beans, but yeah, I'm gonna do chipotle bowls for the week, and that's why I bought the riced cauliflower. I do have riced cauliflower in my freezer now, so I figure I'll use what I have, and then that will just be a replacement. I do like to stock up on things. Just it's a great way to shop when you see something on sale, because sometimes you never know when you may or may not have the budget for something, so it's just good to have those, and it's good to have things that you're always going to be reaching for on deck. So the reason I'm going with riced cauliflower opposed to rice is because I'm on a deficit and I don't digest carbs really well. I don't even really like rice to begin with, so for me it's making those little simple swap outs that are going to just keep me on my goals. So if you didn't watch my previous video where I'm resetting my whole entire life, I talked about it there. So yeah, we're gonna make chipotle bowls a little bit later. I'm probably going to do like a snippet of the prep here, but I really want to separate my content more going into this new year, where I want to have more dedicated meal prep cooking videos in terms of cooking videos, and then my vlogs are my vlogs. So there'll be a snippet of what we're going to do, but for the full like breakdown of the recipe, I'll have like a separate video for that. I'm really kicking myself because my chicken breast is frozen, so I could have prepped when I got back, and that was the plan. But honestly, when I went for my nap yesterday, I wasn't even thinking about it. I didn't think I was going to sleep for 4 hours, and I was kind of bummed about that. So today again, I'm a little bit tired because I slept for 4 hours, and then I was up for a little bit mindlessly scrolling and then watching a show. So I didn't get to bed until like after 1, and then I had set an alarm clock for 7:15 because I thought the grocery store opened at 9. I was like, okay, cool, I'll get up at 8, I'll do my thing. No. And then my alarm was going off. It was going off for a while before I realized what it was, because I'm still on vacation. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put up my groceries. I do want to take a picture for a video that I'm gonna post right now for a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm lucky because I'm intermittent fasting. So because I started my fast later yesterday, I can probably break my fast just now. Like I'm logging on. So if you're unfamiliar with the app Zero, this is what it looks like. This is what I use for my intermittent fasting, and I do enjoy it. So I've peaked at the 14 hour. I do a 14-hour fast. Sometimes I do more, and that's just because of life sometimes. But I do have one more thing that I do want to do today before I leave the house, if I'm leaving the house. I just want to order flowers for someone. It's their birthday, so I'm gonna order them a bouquet of flowers and have them delivered to them. I can talk you through that if I do end up doing that today before I leave. I mean, I could have them done tomorrow, but tomorrow's like really last minute because tomorrow is actually their birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in a bit and just kind of just start my day. I mean, I did start my day, but figure out what the direction of my day is actually going to be. If I do link up with my cousin, it's always a good time, and I will of course take you guys with me. I know that his mom would like to go buy some sheets, so that would be in Lachine if we do end up going. I don't know if they already did it. I don't know if they did it yesterday, but I was like, oh, we can do it Sunday as like a chill family outing. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what he's saying, go pack up my groceries, do my thumbnail, and then just ease my way into the rest of the day, because I went full stop. I really wish I could show you what I got from Duc Lorraine, the bakery, but I cannot because one of the boxes are closed. But maybe a little bit later I'll get to show you guys. But either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so believe it or not, I just woke up from a nap. I think it's around 3:15. I woke up around 3 o'clock, well, 2:40. And this is the one thing I don't like about napping midday. I feel really groggy now. I'm not a big napper. So when my body's tired, my body's tired. But I don't like that groggy feeling. And I also am missing part of the day. I'm chasing the sunlight now at this point because I want to do my meal prep and I didn't want to have to use artificial lighting. So worst case scenario, I will just use the lighting that I have right now. I'm not meal prepping a lot, to be honest. I'm going to do my inspired chipotle bowls and then egg bites. I need 2 meals, and then I'm still on vacation, so I can do my snacks on the side. Also, I don't like doing my snacks before. Like, I wouldn't want to prep my snacks for a week or for 5 days because I do eat a lot of vegetables. So I'm eating like carrot sticks and cucumbers, and I don't want to chop the cucumbers for 5 days. They're just going to get mushy. So yeah, we'll do like a Chipotle inspired meal prep with my egg white egg bites because those come in handy as a snack or they come in handy as a meal. Right now, with the deficit that I'm on, I haven't been finding it challenging. I mean, the first couple days is always challenging for your body to get used to. I'm used to eating 5 small meals in a day. That has always been my type of deficit. That's what's worked for me. But I was not eating 5 small meals a day consistently. So my body had to get used to that, had to get used to smaller portions, and it just had to get adjusted. So the first week of any lifestyle change is hard. I think the longer that you've been on it, the less time it takes for your body to readjust. So a week and like change is normal for me. But yeah, that's enough yipping and yapping. I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing in the kitchen. I'm obviously not going to do the whole prep as I said earlier. I want to try and keep things separate but still include certain aspects of it. So let's go ahead, let's turn things to my kitchen and let's get to cooking. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've put the ingredients on my cutting board. So my process of meal prepping and doing content is usually, sorry, I'm putting on a glove right now. That's why it may seem like I'm a little distracted. But my process of doing content is to organize my ingredients to do my thumbnail shot. So I did that already. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season up my meat. But these are the ingredients that I need to make my Chipotle inspired bowl minus one other thing. I'm missing the beans. I didn't go in my cabinet and grab them out, but I will get them after. So these are the seasonings that I'm going to be using. I have a lot of onion powder, which is the yellow one right there. I have some pepper, thyme, paprika, and some Himalayan salt. I've had this pink Himalayan salt for a very, very long time. So if you've seen the recalls, that's what's up. I have a tomato for the pico de gallo. I have 2 limes. I'm probably only going to use 1. I have some scallions. I have an onion that I need to peel. Then I have some garlic. I have 1 package of riced cauliflower. This one's from Farm Boy. Then I have another one. This is about half a package of riced cauliflower from PC. Just because I don't know how much this one's going to cook up, I'd rather use the 2, so 1.5 bags, and I think that'll be enough to spread across 5 meals for the week. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to season the chicken, and then we're going to get into everything. Okay, so I'm all done prepping in the kitchen. I showered, did all that stuff. So that's why my head's wrapped. I'm not going to bed, but I had packed up my camera and I keep my camera in my room. So I figured I would just sit down and do my little chit chat here. Now, I did not have enough, or I shouldn't say I didn't have enough. I didn't portion it accurately. I took out my 4 containers. I forgot to take out my 5th container. So when I was portioning up everything, I ran out of cauliflower rice. So I said, you know what, I'll just do 4. I had plenty of chicken left over. So, and pico de gallo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some pico de gallo and chicken for dinner tonight. And I might add some shredded lettuce to it. So I didn't realize that my memory card was full. They're all different storage. I probably should get like a universal one or make them all universal so that I know that the storage is full, because I think I had like 200 clips on this one and it was full. The other one gives me like 4 something, or maybe it depends on the duration of the clip, but either way. So what I was saying is I'll probably have pico de gallo and chicken and some shredded lettuce as like a salad for dinner tonight. I do have extra cauliflower rice, but my kitchen is pretty much tidy up and clean, so I don't want to mess up my kitchen right now, to be honest. So I'm probably gonna just have pico and chicken, because I still have to have my shake tonight anyways. But yeah, so I know that this vlog was not a whole lot of anything. It was supposed to be a whole lot more, I swear to you. I gotta get my butt outside more. I've been hibernating in this season, and I don't know, I can't do the 1 a.m.s anymore unless I get a nap in, I guess. I guess we're at that age now where we need like a nap before we take a night out. Because that night out that I went with my cousin and I got back and I didn't get to bed till 1:30, dead. 2 days recuperation. That's insane. That's madness. But I mean, I don't like to sleep in. I guess that's probably my wicked problem too, because I could have recuperated on my sleep yesterday and I could have recuperated today, but today I was able to take a nap. I generally can't nap. I don't know why, but it's hard for me to just like turn everything off during the day. I have to be really, 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 really exhausted. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the installations and going to the old port with me. It seems like I have like well, I shouldn't say I know I have an affinity for the old port. I really like it out there, and especially in the winter with all the installations, it's beautiful. And yeah, maybe we'll go on more adventures. I am off for a week, and I did tell my cousin that, so I'm sure he'll kidnap me at some point. And the desserts have still yet to be claimed and picked up. They're for someone's birthday. The individual's birthday is tomorrow, but they were supposed to come over yesterday and they didn't. So I'm hoping that they will come and grab their desserts today or tomorrow. Tomorrow at the latest, man. Like, tomorrow's your birthday and I don't want these damn things in my place because they're tempting me. Especially the macaron. I can see them. So the other stuff, they're in a box. I can't open that box. I mean, I could, because I have red ribbon. We're not gonna do that. But the macaron, like, I'm literally looking at them and there is a red velvet macaron there. So I'm like, oh. But this is testing my willpower, to be honest. I was also gifted a pananote that I sliced up and I froze. And as I was slicing up the pananote, I was like, and you could tell that it was recently made because it was still soft. And but either way, I'm committing to this goal, and that means just literally like locking in no cheats as of yet, because it's been a week. I haven't even weighed myself yet, but yeah, I want to thank you so much for rocking with me. And if you enjoy seeing like snippets of my life, just be sure to like, comment, and share this video. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop yapping, and I'm gonna close up the video here. So I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is that you guys are seeing this. I'll catch you in the next upload. Take care, guys. Bye.